Mature.
Dearest mother, I came to this rock to find you. But I only find myself surrounded by schemers. The president, the soldier, the duchess, and the cardinal, and those who invited us here. But I won't be a pawn in their games. What brought you here? What have you left for me to find? Are you even still alive?
Why do you think she wanted to leave?
Everything is possible if you make the right choices.
It will take all my skill and my silver tongue to solve this mystery. Before it's too late.
Hi everyone, you have fun what to play next. We bring everything that is awesome in gaming. This is the council. So we just lost a confrontation and a judge was very concerned about his son and wound up committing suicide rather than get involved in politics any further. They're an upper-class party running the world.
I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Perrault has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again, it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course. Let us praise Louis's gesture anyway. You did what you could. Yes,
I was the only one who really
noble
moved on
of you,
it.
Louis.
It wasn't your fault.
There
Didn't
was
blame
nothing
myself,
else you
thank
could
you.
have done. I think everyone needs a little rest. Can you stay a moment?
Of course.
So one guest was stabbed in the back. Emily Hillsborough. Science, erudition. Organon logic, manipulation. Could probably use that. Etiquette. So I can use several of these. Subterfuge, psychology, politics. I definitely need to be a little bit more persuasive than I have been, obviously. John Quincy Adams' daughter passed away, and we're looking for Emily Hillsborough's twin. I'm also looking for my mother. She was in possession
Louis,
of this very
I wanted to talk to you a moment about what has happened.
controversial
Oh,
book.
this is tragic. But I wanted to thank you for doing what you could.
I wasn't able to save him.
You couldn't, Louis. You mustn't blame yourself. It is not your fault.
Wow. Okay, so I haven't progressed enough. I picked occultism, and
Of course,
it blocked a lot of the normal
I thought I could help him.
pathways.
I guess it was too late. Don't torture yourself. Look what you've done. I admire what you did. Who else among all these great luminaries of the modern world even raised a finger? No one. You were the only one who tried to do anything. What a waste.
What are your plans now?
What do you mean?
For the conference? After the disappearances of both Elizabeth Adams and my mother, and now the death of Mr. Perrault, I should imagine that your guests are all packing their bags.
This might come as a bit of a shock to you, perhaps because it was so difficult to bring all these figures together. But I'm convinced that none of them is preparing to leave.
What do you mean? It's immoral? Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh, he's
They
glitching
are all
out.
very experienced politicians. And though they are, of course, affected by the situation, they know full well that such an opportunity will not come again for a long, long time, if ever. They each represent their nation and know full well that what is at stake here is far greater than the death of poor Monsieur Perrault. You'll see. I am confident that they will all be ready to resume the conference.
If you say so, allow me to take my leave, please.
Of course. You ought to get some rest.
So,
Louis, one more thing, please. I wanted to thank you for your support during the conference. You've made the right choice, and it gives me tremendous satisfaction to have you with me on this project.
so we're trying to get the Louisiana Purchase for
What is
America.
at stake is worth it, my lord. Now, I won't hide from you the fact that I have no idea by what miracle we could ever get a unanimous vote.
Trust me, Louis. We still have a few more cards to play. You'll see. Anything can happen in politics.
I'll see you later, my lord.
They do avoid, generally phrasing it in terms of politics. The Golden Order is a secret society, and they function as such. So, behind the painting is a secret room that we uncovered. The judge actually let us out of there, so we'll just head back to our room and wrap it up. Incredible game. They were relatively new companies, Big Bad Wolf Cyanide Productions, and they decided to take on a project with a very large scope. Wait, where am I? Okay. But not a ton in the way of, it has endless replayability.
Someone else. Impossible to tell with you people.
Yes, sir.
Your yes is not sufficient. Tell the others, for crying out loud.
So being
Remember to
restricted?
close my window once you've done my room. This is it.
Monsieur Bonaparte.
Don't feel guilty over Monsieur Peru. You did your best.
Thank you.
We just lost a vote for the next conference, and we already had
gosh.
fewer votes than Holm.
That's one way to
I
look
must
at it.
absolutely find a solution.
Yes, indeed. But I believe if Lord Mortimer is still confident, it's because he still has a few cards up his sleeve.
Yeah.
I hope so. I sincerely hope so. Unfortunately, that vote of Godoy you acquired is probably not going to suffice.
Well, it's still more than what you've done, isn't it?
I see you have a
Look
short
at me
fuse,
being
monsieur.
scandalous.
As someone who
Holy
just
cow.
started a war with Spain, if I were you, I wouldn't get on my high horse so quickly. In short, we haven't a minute to lose. I'll leave you now.
Just a minute.
What are we doing? Speak to him about Emily. What was Emily after? What did she propose? Yeah, that's interesting.
What
She
did
came to
Duchess
my rooms
Hillsborough
too.
propose last night?
Oh, nothing worth worrying about. The pretty little pudding eater found no better tactic than to threaten me. She would have been better off sliding into my bed. At least we wouldn't have wasted part of the night talking for nothing.
Wow.
Threatened you say?
That's what I said. I think I'm
I mean,
going
I
to
heard
have to be
you, but-
careful of English troops crisscrossing the Mediterranean for a while. The witch would let loose the wrath of the English crown on my august person. But if she thinks that would scare a Bonaparte, she is mistaken. Now, Louis, time is running short, and as I said, I'm in a hurry. I have to go now. I will see you later.
Alrighty. Wow. Just trying to go to my room here, son. We have servants posted at the doors now, etc. So he certainly does take precautions. But like I said, really high-end party, a lot of politics going on. Very dangerous. So.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
We already won him over. Not a whole lot left to do there. Just retire to my room and see if anyone's waiting for me again. It's not particularly shocking to find Emily there. She actually is a twin, and her sister was last seen with my mother, who I'm searching for. So,
Next
kind of-
time, I'll listen to my mother.
oh my god, I know.
Not a day has gone by without something happening to me.
Should have avoided the conference, but I was so concerned about her.
What
Link in the
now?
description below. Also on there is Gamer and Gamer Coffee shipped to your door, like I said. Check that out. They're really a great company. You
Open
can
up,
put
please.
your
Coming,
logo
Mr.
on
President,
merch.
I'm coming.
You can support the Pirate Queen.
Louis,
Coffee, KO5 by
there
this
you are
chicken
at
coffee.
last.
$1. Make
Yes,
me smile.
I just saw your mother. She was accompanied by Emily, and they both went into the Duchess's room. I tried to join them, but I was refused entry. Louis, this does not bode well.
Oh, shit. Emily might want to avenge her sister. I must act quickly. You're right, Mr. President. Thank you.
Oh my god, I just leave? This is crazy. So we have to go find out, did the twin come back? What's going on with the book? But hit up the subscribe button. That's totally free. So if you hit the bell, you can check out what's going on with the council if you are following the story. If you've never seen it before, if you want to show it off, it pops up every couple weeks. The rest of the time we cover what's awesome in gaming. So anything to do with game mechanics, branching storyline, the GUI. In the past, if it did something to change gaming, especially, or if it comes out of our great indie gaming community, when you do work your way forward in gaming, you have to bring something to the table. So they definitely mess around with game mechanics and all sorts of things, from object manipulation to the way the puzzles work, etc. And they're a great community to be a part of. Either way, hit up the subscribe button. We love you guys. We love that you're as long as the ride. We'll see you next video.